What is up, guys? We are back with another episode of Castle Clash. So at the start of this episode right here, I'm just going to be doing a little bit of an update on the account and show you my progress. So one thing is, you can see this quest board here says I have something to redeem. Now, I did the 3 quests for today because it didn't require me to be in a guild. And you can see I can now get these books. So, real quickly, I want to show you. You also just saw there that I got a time bonus award. If you do it faster, you get better rewards for completing the quest faster. And you can see now that the cooldown is 8 hours, so in 8 hours I will be able to do more quests. But real quickly, I want to show you the hero altar. If you enter, like you normally do, you just go into the screen here and see your heroes, which, by the way, these are my hero levels right now. As you can see, I've gotten Cyclops and Engineer to 2-star now. But you can also click this Earn EXP button. And basically what that is you can see I have 5 green books. You have the blue books and you have purple books. And the green books give the least amount of experience, the blue books give more, and the purple books give the best. Kind of just like different heroes, like the green's always the worst, blue, and then purple. But you can see now it's telling me to select a hero. I'm going to go ahead and select Engineer. And you can see it takes me to this Earn EXP screen here. And basically each green book is going to give you 1,000 experience. Each blue book's 5,000 and each purple book is 20,000 experience. So you can see he needs 300 to level up. So I just click on the book. That one book is going to give him 3 levels. Another book, 6 levels. 9 levels. So I'll click Earn EXP. Now the reason I'm not going to do another one is because he'll cap out at level 40. So I'll be wasting the experience. So now if we go back here, you can see he's now level 39. Just from quests, I didn't even have to do any grinding and raids or anything like that. And he's already almost to max out at level 40 and we can upgrade him again. So Cyclops now, we can do it a different way. You can either go into the Earn EXP or you can go enter, click on your character and click consume. Now you can see that will take you to consume heroes, which will up your skill, but you can also click on the tab to earn experience, and you can do the same thing. So I'm going to go ahead and earn the experience for him, and now he's level 36, and I'm out of books, so I can't do it again. But you can see how much experience that gives in the beginning, and just imagine if you got like a blue book or something. And the way you'd get that is more quests, so your might would have to be up higher to get more quests, and then you can get blue books and purple books eventually as well. One other thing you can do with the books we don't have anymore, but you can click on them in the warehouse here, and you can trade them for a small amount of honor badges as well. I prefer just using them because honestly, being able to level up a hero that much faster is really helpful, and I think it's a lot more helpful than the amount of honor badges you get from trading them in. Alright, so one other thing I want to talk about, guys, is leveling priorities as far as buildings go. So you can see the most thing I've been leveling here is my gold vaults, my mana vaults, and my town hall. Most everything else is level 1 still. Now the buildings you don't want to level up, mana mills and gold mines. Those are 2 buildings that really are not necessary to level up. And I'll be right back, guys. I gotta fix this lag. Okay guys, sorry about that. A little bit of a connection error there. But what I was saying was you don't want to level up the gold mines, you don't want to level up the mana mills. You also don't want to level up watchtowers. Yet. You will want to eventually, but not right now. You don't even have to really put down the watchtowers, but they don't really give much might at level 1 anyway, so I'll go ahead and put them down. Just because they add a little bit extra defense to your base. Also, the army camps, I'm keeping them at level 1 for right now because I don't really need the additional troops. And everything else, like the guild hall, the warehouse, doesn't even level up. The arena doesn't level up. But stuff like the guild hall and I guess just the guild hall. You want to keep that at level 1. Now, the hero bases, you can level those up. What they do basically is they can increase the attack range, the HP of the building, of the hero base, the attack range of the heroes that are in the hero base. So you can see you have this transparent, or semi-opaque white circle around the hero base. That's the range of the hero base. So the hero that's on this base will be able to attack any enemy within this range. And leveling that up will increase the range, as well as a hero defense bonus, which basically means it gives them a percentage increase in their HP. So that helps out as well. And you gain about 2% hero defense bonus with each level. And you get attack range at every couple of levels. I'm not sure the exact levels, but every once in a while you'll get an attack range boost. So those ones you can level up as well, because eventually that will help out with Here Be Monsters, which we will hopefully be trying to do soon. This episode I am going to get a base design set up for it, and we'll try a wave just to see how far we can get, and how much farther we have to go. The other two buildings that you actually do want to kind of level up a little bit. The Relic Hall, this is controversial. I mean, some people don't level it up at all. I personally like to get it up to level 6, because that way I can have a level 5 restoration, which is the max level of restoration. And the Hero Altar, you might wonder, why am I going to level up the Hero Altar? Well, if you go into info here, it says further upgrades reduce hero revival times. So basically, the higher the level this Hero Altar is, when your hero dies in battle, the less time it needs to revive and you can use it again. Now, the higher level the hero, the more time it needs to revive. So if your heroes are really high level and this is a really low level, then it's going to take a long time for your heroes to be able to be used again. So that's basically, that's the basics on what you want to level up. Focus on Town Hall and your vaults. Those are the main things. You can also do a little bit of Relic Hall and Hero Altar, as well as hero bases. But Relic Hall only if you want to use a lot of magic. Now, another thing to note is we are Town Hall level 9, so that means we have all these walls here, and I've managed to get them all up to level 4. So what I want to do with those walls is I'm going to use them to create a base, and I'm going to go ahead and do that base, make the base on camera, only it's going to be sped up. So we'll get into that right about now. Okay guys, so as you can see, we are in the base editor mode, and basically the way it starts is you want to find the center, and then you want to place your hero bases in a plus sign, or an X, I guess depending on how you look at it. And you want to place those in the center. Then you have your mines, or your vaults, all your vaults, on the corners of those. And then right at the corner of your vaults, you want to go 4 walls out on both sides. And then you put up, you connect those walls to make 4 little kind of triangle / diamond figures there, and it kind of makes like a clover design base. And the extra walls you can just put kind of on the inside so people can't send their heroes into the middle of those. And then you want to put your buildings on the corners, and you kind of want to spread them out evenly with as far as like HP goes. So you got your army camps in the 3 corners on the east, west, and north. Then I put the town hall in the south. And since the army camps have a lot less HP than the town hall, I have most of my buildings going on the corners with the army camps, and then only putting a couple mills in the corners with the town hall. Alright guys, so as you saw, this is how I made the base. And this is the base. Now to get into that base design mode, you just click this arrow button over here, and it will take you into that mode. So this base is designed for Here Be Monsters, which is this dinosaur one. When you click on the portal, it's this one right here. So basically, that's gonna send waves at you, as I've said before, waves of monsters, and you gotta try to survive all 5 waves. In the 5th wave, it sends a boss dinosaur. So one thing to note is that hero placement can be pretty important. Which heroes are where, basically. So the one that I want in the middle here, let's go ahead and take off all my heroes so I can set them up exactly where I would like them on what bases. Alright. So the one I like in the middle is gonna be Angel, because I need her to survive so that she can heal my other troops, or my other heroes rather. So on the sides, it doesn't matter too much. I'm gonna go ahead and put Engineer on the right, Cyclops on the left, Champion on the top, and I'll put Ninja on the bottom. Alright, so now that we have that set up, let's go ahead and see how far we get into Here Be Monsters A. So this is the first one. You can see I've never done it. I've got all my chances. And we're going to go ahead and start it. Alright, so you can see they spawned in the right side here. Their spawns are random. So they should be pretty easily able to get through all these buildings. And the Trents are, like I said before about the Trents, is they always go after the towers first. So they're going to walk all the way to this tower here and try to take that out. Whereas all these units are going to go to the next target, which is my mana mill. So they're not going to be attacking my heroes. They're going to try to get close enough to attack the actual, or the mana vault rather. So they're going to try to attack that. Now you have a certain amount of time with each wave to complete it. So you want to be able, you want everything to die before the wave ends, basically. And that might be a problem with this setup, is that they go after the towers and they might not die fast enough. Because I think now that all the towers are dead, yeah, they're gonna go after all this stuff over here. They might be able to get through it. I'm getting some crazy connection lag right now. It did this just a second ago and it fixed itself, so hopefully it will again. Nope, connection failed. Sorry guys, I'll be right back. Alright guys, sorry about that connection problem there. Right now my family is using a lot of internet. My dad's doing something on his phone that takes it all up, but so we're at A1 again. We got another spawn here. This one's in the bottom. So they're going to take out these buildings first. And the Trents are going to go after the towers again. Now, I think that since the Trents do added damage to buildings, I think they'll be able to take out the towers, take out all the buildings in their section. Because they're going to take out this tower first, and they're going to take out this one, and then they're going to take all these buildings out. And I think they'll be able to take those out before the time runs out. Hopefully. If not, we'll have to figure some out for the towers. Because they're just out of range of my heroes. We could put the towers like maybe right here in front of the, or close to the entrances, so that either my heroes are in range and they can go kill them, or they attack those and then instantly go to the next closest thing, which would be the vaults. Let's just hope they can get through all these buildings within the time limit. Now the Relic Hall does have a little bit more health than normal buildings, but I think they'll be able to get through them. Seem like they're actually doing quite a bit of damage to the relic hall. Come on, guys, hurry up. We only got 1 minute left. Eventually, when you get the towers a high enough level, you're going to replace some of these vaults with the towers. This is going to be cutting it close. Think we're going to have enough time. Alright, so now they just got to get over here, let my guys kill them, and we'll be able to pass this wave. I'm going to tweak the base design as far as the towers go, so that these guys don't mess with those too much. Alright, so we did pass the wave though. Now there's no more towers. We won't have that problem anymore through all the rest of the waves. Alright, so these guys, there's nothing left for them to attack, so they're going to go straight for these vaults now. On this side anyway. Now Engineer is really good for Heroby monsters because of his proc. You can see he just procced and he exploded all the troops in an area. He does damage to a certain amount of troops in all the area. It's really, really nice ability because in Heroby monsters there's a lot of troops. There's not too many heroes, but there's a lot of troops, so he can clear out all the troops pretty easily. Now we're getting a bit unlucky with the spawns. They keep coming on the exact same side, which is making it difficult because once this dies, they're going to start attacking my heroes. Alright, so we got a new one, or a different side spawn here, which is definitely needed. See, some of my heroes are getting pretty low, but Angel's about to use her ability and heal up Engineer probably, because he's the lowest. Alright, there we go. Engineer's now full health again. Now you saw right there, Engineer wasn't participating in the battle. That's a good reason to upgrade your heroes, or the hero bases, because it will increase his range and he would be able to attack them on the opposite side. So we're on the last wave here, and you can see there's a level 10 hero in there. Do not be confused by that level 10. He is harder than the level 20s. He's way harder than the level 20s. We just took him out pretty quickly though, actually. We cleared A, so that means we can now do HBM Wave A. And you can see we get 10 shards for every single time we complete, as well as 3,900 experience that time, as well as 4,000 mana. That is a lot of experience and a good amount of shards. And I can upgrade him now. Let's go ahead and do it. Alright, he's 3-star now. Just gotta get Cyclops to 3-star. We'll be good. So I can do that 6 times a day. I could do it 8 times a day, but I'm probably just gonna do it 6 times a day. I don't really do every single chance I can get, and that's gonna get me 60 shards every single day, and I can start farming for that Thunder God. So I'm gonna try to tweak the base a bit with the towers. Actually, gonna check real quick. HP 2,700. 5,000. You can see that these are way higher in HP than the towers. But leveling them up will give more HP, so I might start trying to level up the towers a bit. And get them to where I can replace these vaults with the towers. But that's going to be it for this part of the episode, guys. I'm going to have some sped up dungeon runs for you real quick. And then we'll end out the episode. Okay guys, so we got 5 dungeon runs here because we got 5 dungeon chances. We're going to keep going through the dungeons to try to get some more flames for when our heroes need to be upgraded. But as you can see, we're just smoking the dungeons. I mean, they don't take that much time, and if I do need magic, it's just like a quick restoration, but I don't really need it that often. One thing about the base design, guys, that I just showed you, the towers, as you saw, kind of pose a little bit of a problem what I've found is the best way to place the towers is to take them off the corners and instead put one tower in 3 of the openings to your base, like right on the edge of the 4 walls. And then that's out of range of your hero bases as long as they're level 1 to 2, and it's still it makes it take a lot less time for the trends to take them down. And I'll show you guys my updated base in the next video with those towers moved and how it works on HBM. But as you can see, guys, it's just simple raiding. I did use a restoration there. Engineer just when he procs on an army camp, it just everything dies. But I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. This is the last dungeon run here in Dungeon 2. If you did enjoy this video, please leave a like. It helps out a lot. And if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel to be notified when I upload more videos. And we'll see you guys after this dungeon.